Hey, this is Cherry. It's my first day here at Comic-Con 2012, and it's been a busy Wednesday. As you can see, Wednesday on the map looks like there's not much going on, but that was not true, because today was the final leg of the journey of Course of the Force, which I got to participate in on Sunday in Redondo Beach, and it's the relay race, which I've been talking about for a couple of weeks. But it's the relay race to benefit Make-A-Wish Foundation of Los Angeles, San Diego, and the OC. And it went from Santa Monica Pier all the way to San Diego to commemorate or celebrate the first day of Comic-Con. So it was a lot of fun, and people were like dressed up in costume, and Chris Hardwick was there with his co-founder of The Nerdist, and tons of people who were supporting not only Make-A-Wish, but Course of the Force, and of course everything sci-fi, because we are here at Comic-Con. I got to attend the Warner Brothers Television World premiere of a couple of TV pilots. They were, and I'm going to read it off the thing, 666 Park Avenue, Arrow, The Following, Revolution, and The Cult. So first we're going to talk about 666 Park Avenue, which was pretty interesting. I kind of liked it. I don't know why, but it made me think of Rosemary's Baby, even though it had nothing to do with Rosemary's Baby. But it's definitely like a devilish, evil, haunted building devil people, so it's kind of cool. And Vanessa Williams is in it, and I'm a huge fan of hers. The Arrow has the hottest lead I have seen in a long time. I don't know what he's doing as far as his working out, but I should be doing that because his body is killer. It's phenomenal. It's kind of scary. He probably eats unbelievably healthy. And then I saw The Following, which was okay. I'm on the fence about it. It's like one of the shows that you have to watch a couple of times before you decide whether you like it or not, whether you like the characters. A couple of the cast members I was a little about. Revolution, which is a show that I have been excitedly following on Twitter and Facebook for a couple of months now, looks interesting. I like the concept of it. I'm just worried that NBC may not be willing to give it the time necessary to find its audience. And sadly, the young girl who plays the lead character did not wow me on the first episode, but maybe she gets better as time goes on. And The Cult is just a crazy, weird show about a cult TV show that then makes a cult offline of crazy fans or something. So I don't know, it's another one of those shows I have to watch a couple of times. The Following, I need to reiterate that I did like it. It has Kevin Bacon in it, who I grew up loving from Footloose and all those shows. It's just really dark. It's about him chasing a serial killer who spawns other serial killers, and I think serial killers are totally scary, so it's going to be a scary show. But more importantly, the cast is really good. Like, great acting, great writing. I mean, once again, it's very dark. It's quite violent. But it's got an interesting story to it, and so I will definitely tune in and watch it this fall. And I'll watch 666 Park Avenue. And Arrow, I'll try it a few times, since I do like fantasy, sci-fi, and comic book stuff. And Revolution, I'll give it a few episodes. And The Cult, I'm not sure. If it's against something else that I like, I probably won't watch it. But, like I was saying, the very first day of Comic-Con, which is the preview day, was a lot of fun. I wandered around the Gaslamp district and got to see a ton of stuff that is going to be going on off-site. So one of the things I'm super excited about is the Coma full immersion tent city that they have set up. I'm going to go in tomorrow, hopefully, and videotape it and tell everyone about it, because it looks really kind of scary and fun. It is a remake of a 1976 or 1978 horror film that I remember watching as a child and being terrified of. And they have, A&E has decided to make it a 2-day two-episode miniseries. It looks like they have totally changed and revamped it quite a bit. and it looks scary. It looks really good. So I'm kind of excited about it. It comes out this Labor Day, so not too far away in the future. TLC is here, I think, with Pitmasters and their Pawn Stars. They have a whole area set up, and they have a bunch of different barbecue places from around the nation. And you may not know it, but I love barbecue. I love meat. I'm totally a carnivore. I like to say I'm an omnivore, but if you show me a plate of meat and a plate of vegetables, I'm going to head to the meat. What can I say? I'm from Iowa, so, we're meat eaters. So I'm totally excited about checking that out. Adventure Time. What time is it? Adventure Time. Ah. So Adventure Time is taking over the Children's Museum here in San Diego with a special Adventure Time museum area, as well as having a really cool mosaic celebrating the 20th birthday of Cartoon Network. So I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm very excited. I'm a huge fan of Adventure Time. I think it's the most clever, most amusing cartoon on. So I'm kind of psyched about that. Adventure Time, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network has a ton of stuff going on this year at Comic-Con. They're having a scavenger hunt in the selling room. They are having their panels. They have a museum. They are having something outside. I'm wondering if they're having some sort of like conga line, or definitely they'll probably have people dressed up in costume like Jake and Finn, which would be awesome because I love those characters. I'm also looking forward to Frankenweenie, which has a display with HGTV. Yes, I'm not sure exactly why HGTV is here at Comic-Con, but, I love HGTV, so I'll check it out. And Frankenweenie, everybody knows it's Tim Burton's newest animated film based on the short film that he did for Disney, which got him fired. And it should be interesting. It's a crazy little boy who brings his dog back to life. You just can't go wrong with that. What could go wrong with bringing the dog back to life? What could go wrong? Anyway, so there's a ton of stuff outside for people as well as nerds like myself. I am excited because there's also I'm a huge fan of Grimm. And Grimm has a small display across from the convention center. Sadly, Grimm's PR people told me I was not going to be able to come to the press panel because they ran out of room. So that was super disappointing since I've been a huge fan. I've been on board with Grimm since the beginning, watching it, writing about it, tweeting about it, talking about it. But that's okay. I'm not mad at Grimm. I am still going to watch the show this fall. And I'll just accept the fact that I can't go see it. Wah, boo, wah. And then they have a little display for Evolution. It looks like Total Recall has taken over Hard Rock Cafe. And I'll try and get in there, but the last time I tried to get into Hard Rock Cafe, they wouldn't let me in, even though I had a hotel reservation. So that should be an unpleasant experience. So hopefully there will be no problems with Hard Rock Cafe again this year, or Hard Rock Hotel, really. And the Total Recall looks, I'm okay with it. I love the original one. And the recast and the reboot of it, I'm just unsure about, but they've changed a little bit, so now it's sort of Asian-y undertone. But yet there's no Asians as the major character, so, interesting. Anyway, but I'll check it out. And I'm looking forward to the Haven party tomorrow, because I'm a huge Haven fan. And there's just a ton of stuff, so I'm going to have to get to bed so I can cover everything, do my panels, do my interviews, do something with my hair, because my hair is looking particularly crazy right now. But, like I said, it's the first day of Comic-Con. You can't help but go crazy. It's Comic-Con.